Hello, it's Saturday, June 13th, as we continue to go through our Bible overview reading plan. Today we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 41. As always, there's a link to that passage in the description of the video, and be sure to read the passage before continuing to watch. In today's passage, we see how God is in control of the world. Joseph has had a terrible time in our story up until this point. He's been hated by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, and thrown into prison. But God is still in control. God sends Pharaoh dreams declaring that God is going to send years of abundance and plenty, followed by years of famine. Then God has Joseph be remembered. God gives Joseph the ability to interpret these dreams to Pharaoh. And God has Joseph placed in charge of all Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. God is working through Joseph for the blessing of others, just as God promised to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob. God is using his people, Joseph in this case, to be a blessing to others. Joseph's wisdom, the insight that God gives him, enables Joseph to preserve many people in Egypt and throughout the surrounding area. And after all this misery that has come upon Joseph, God gives him freedom. God gives him family. And God is at work. And this whole time, God is in control. And we'll see more about Joseph's story in the next chapter that we read. But for today, let's just remember that God is in control, that nothing good or bad happens that he's not aware of, that he's not allowing or even sending himself. And though there are difficult times that come, God works for good. That's my thought for today. If you have any other thoughts or comments or questions, please feel free to share them. Thanks again for watching.